Hi guys, so I'm going to read Whiz Comics number 16. This is published in April of 1941. So Whiz Comics. Captain Marvel. Folks, something very strange has been going on lately. The other evening, Mr. Sterling Morse, my boss, called me in and... You sent for me, sir?
Billy, do you know who Spy Smasher is? Well, look at these papers.
Spy Smasher runs wild. Mystery Blast. Rocks Arsenal. Warped Brain of former U.S. Defender. Menacing Nation. U.S. Defense threatened by Madman.
Why, I thought he was a good guy. Whatever made him do these things? Hey, Chief! A flash just came in. Prison break at Federal Penitentiary. They think Spy Smasher's in on it. Get out there, Billy, and cover that break. I'm off, boss. Step on the gas, Gus. Gee, Billy, we're doing 97 now.
That ought to rout them out, guards and convicts alike. Meanwhile, at the prison, the insane Spy Smasher has landed his gyro sub and started a fire with an incinerary bomb. Help yourselves, men. Plenty for all.
Hey, this is great. Give me one of them typewriters, buddy. It's Spy Smasher, all right. Shazam!
The entire prison yard is startled by a blinding flash of supernatural lightning.
What's that? It's Captain Marvel. I'd better get out of here.
Rats, he got away. With the speed and cunning of the maniac, he has become... Spy Smasher leaps into his machine and is gone. Spy Smasher will have to wait. I've got a little job here first. Come on, boys, break it up. This ought to hold you fellas for a while. I think you'll find them easy enough to handle now.
Come on, men. We'll take 'em.
Now back to Spy Smasher. He's got quite a head start on me by this time, but I'll soon fix that. Thought you'd get away from me, did you? Well, I can do anything the gyro sub can. And you won't get away underwater either. The wily Spy Smasher releases a death bomb. The explosion blows Marvel out of the water. That Spy Smasher is a tricky fellow. Well, as long as he won't let me catch him, I think I'll try a trick myself and let him catch me. But fails to hurt him.
Looks like I got him that time, but I'm not taking any chances.
Whack! Ha ha! That tickles! Hope I can keep from laughing out loud.
Humph! What a brute! He must weigh 250 pounds.
Spy Smasher carries Captain Marvel to the secret hideout, formerly used by the Mask, and now his own headquarters.
I'll need an assistant, and I think Captain Marvel will be just the man for the job, after I make some changes in him. Captain Marvel, you are my slave. You will do what I command. It'll take more than this beauty treatment to put a permanent wave in my brain. With the very hypno chair in which Spy Smasher lost his own mind at the hands of the infamous Mask, he now tries to turn the mightiest man in the universe to evil. No use. He's still unconscious. I'll have to wait till he comes to. Ah, he's gone. I could break this thing to bits, but I better save it. I can use it to bring him back to his senses again. Shazam! This is one time I'm glad I'm a little fellow myself. High above the streets of the city, in a well-guarded office,
U.S. defense experts are holding a secret, highly important meeting.
Gentlemen, I have here a dapper which, if it were to fall into enemy hands, could very easily mean total destruction for a whole nation. Its contents...
Don't move, any of you. I'll trouble you to hand over that paper, sir. Suddenly, there is a crash of breaking glass, and on the windowsill appears Spy Smasher.
Spy Smasher, eh? Why, we're not afraid of you. You...
That's enough. Any more funny business, and I won't be so easy. And so, gentlemen, shall I deal with all friends of the government? A bomb! My card! Good heavens! This man is really mad! We're lost! Never give up, boys. I'm a little late, but I'm here. The bomb, man, the bomb! Pull the fuse or something! Oh, yes, the bomb. Don't be alarmed, gentlemen. I have a way to deal with these things. Compressed in the steel fingers of Captain Marvel, the deadly explosive spends its force harmlessly. Faster than light, the world's swiftest human speeds back to the underground room. I've got to get back to that hideout before Spy Smasher misses me. He's still out. Well, I guess he won't hear me put in a call on shortwave then. Hello, PXR. Hello, PXR. SS calling Egu, Begot, Egam, K Gam, Ejing, Egab, Gabe Gord, We Gith, Pigaper, Degat, Isis, Ikal. So, is that so? The intricate code message is instantly deciphered by Captain Marvel's mighty intellect. As for you, you huge ape, you're just a washout, and I might as well get rid of you. Now's my chance to grab him, but I have a hunch there's bigger game if I wait. Goodbye, Captain Marvel. Even you can't get out of there. The walls are 20 feet thick. Some time ago, the mad genius Savina unintentionally taught Marvel a mathematical method of passing through solid objects. This trick of walking through a wall comes in handy now and then. Shazam! He comes! A little later, a foreign submarine floating in the Atlantic receives a visitor. Take me to your captain.
This way, sir. If I can just get to the hatch before they see me.
Here, Captain. He is here. What was that noise?
Acton! Taction!
Ah, yes. It is her Spy Smasher.
Come in.
Oh, now I'll take that envelope.
What's this? We're submerging.
And you
are... Yes, I'm Captain Marvel. The submarine is underwater, so there's no use in trying to get away anymore. No! No! You'll never take me! Never!
Up front, sir! The escape hatch!
He's making a break for the surface.
Close the bulkheads! Man the pumps!
Help, flooded Himmel! Alles ist verloren! It's no use, sir. Vagoners!
Gosh, I couldn't let even a bunch of rats drown like this. Where's the escape hatch? Far beneath the surface of the water, Captain Marvel battles his way out of the sinking craft. Straining his superhuman muscles to their utmost, the world's mightiest man lifts the huge submarine and sends it to the surface. Ahoy, Captain! Here's a prize for you! The U-boat remains afloat long enough for Marvel to turn it over to a passing patrol ship. Well, I got the paper back, and the whole crew of the sub are now prisoners of war. But Spy Smasher...
Yes, folks, Spy Smasher is still at large.
What's this? Can't even the mighty Captain Marvel stop the mad Spy Smasher? Turn to page 29 for more adventures. Spy Smasher!
This is Billy Batson, your radio reporter, with the latest news roundups. Disaster followed disaster today, as the mysterious Spy Smasher, once a friend of Uncle Sam, continued his one-man war against the government, his mind completely twisted in reverse. An explosion that shattered a giant dam, shutting down 12 munition power plants, was believed the work of Spy Smasher. A train wreck, in which more than 100 new army tanks were destroyed, also was credited to Spy Smasher. Spy Smasher was also blamed for a blast that destroyed a new warship, just as she was leaving the harbor. This is Billy Batson, signing off.
Father, I know Spy Smasher can't be himself. He must be sick. Maybe if I went to him, I could talk him out of all this terrible destruction.
No, Eve. That would be too dangerous. He's a madman now. Heaven knows what he might do to you.
That night, outside Eve's bedroom window...
I hate to sneak out, but Father wouldn't understand. If I can just talk to Spy Smasher, I'm sure I can undo the terrible work of the mask in twisting his mind against the government.
Eve drives to a Virginia estate.
People who don't know Alan Armstrong and Spy Smasher are the same person think Alan is away on a cruise, but I have a hunch he's hiding right here in his own house. It's locked, but this skeleton key ought to get me in. Brr, but it's spooky here. There should be the light switch.
The light switch opens a secret trapdoor.
Yow! Ooh!
Whoever sneaks into my secret laboratory must die. Get up, so I can look at you. Eve Corby, the friend of the government.
Yes, but I'm your friend, too. Oh, Spy Smasher. Oh, Alan. If you love me any more, come away from this place. Come with me to a hospital where your poor mind can be cured.
But Spy Smasher thinks Eve wants to join him and his destructive work.
You are my friend? That's wonderful. Together we will wreck the Army and the Navy. Look, here's my latest invention, the banana bomb. I seem to be just an innocent man eating a banana. And then, poof! You will make a very valuable partner for me, and your first job shall be to kill that meddlesome head of the Naval Intelligence Bureau, Admiral Corby. Making these bombs is very delicate work, but there's nothing delicate about the job they do after they're made. Ha 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 ha!
If I can knock him out, then I can get into a hospital before he does any more damage.
What the I should have known better than to trust any friend of the government.
Help! Help!
Breaking out of the cellar, Eve heads for the upper floors of the mansion.
Ha 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 ha! Yell, girl, yell! Nobody can hear you in this house. And when you get out of here, you'll never be able to yell again.
Eve slams a heavy door just in time to escape the flying knife.
Pfft. Thank heaven, the door's a heavy lock. You won't get me now, Spy Smasher.
All right. If you won't come out, I'll burn you out. I'll roast her alive, that's what I'll do.
At a nearby firehouse, Billy Batson, the radio reporter, is interviewing the chief.
Well, our interview is over now, Sonny. There's an alarm.
How about letting me come cover the fire with you, Chief?
Through the crowded thoroughfare, the fire engine roars.
It's the Armstrong place. Look at her burn.
What a fire! That's Spy Smasher. Here's where Captain Marvel goes into action.
I must rescue my precious formulas and get out. Then, what was that? Sounded like thunder. Shazam!
In a roll of thunder, Billy Batson is transformed into Captain Marvel, and mighty Captain Marvel is on the trail.
I knew this relic would come in handy.
But the mighty missile is only a cream puff to Captain Marvel. It'll take more than that to keep me from getting you.
I'll wring your neck like a wet cloth. If I can just get to my banana bomb in time. If you come a step nearer, I'll blast us both to pieces with this banana bomb.
Listen to reason, old man. You can't hurt me, and you'll surely kill yourself.
Help! Help!
A woman's voice. Have you got somebody imprisoned here, you smasher spy? I can't let anyone burn to death, and there's not a minute to lose. Now's my chance to escape.
Nearly suffocated by smoke, Eve's voice grows weaker.
Oh, this terrible heat! Help!
The cries have stopped. Hope I'm not too late. The girl's fainted. Now to get out of here alive.
Escaping to the safety of a hilltop, Spy Smasher's mind is so twisted that he hurls death at his own sweetheart.
This banana bomb should finish Captain Marvel and the Admiral's daughter.
Made it. And now Billy Batson, the reporter, must get back on the job. A peal flash of thunder and a flash of lightning.
Shazam!
Hey, Chief, the hook and ladder's missing.
And Captain Marvel has again become Billy Batson.
Hey, Chief, here's a customer for some first aid.
Look, they can't rescue the girl.
I think I know who took it. And here's another job for Captain Marvel.
The only man capable of outrunning a fire engine chases the stolen hook and ladder.
Shazam!
Here's where Spy Smasher gets one big surprise. And with his marvelous muscle, he brings the 60-mile-an-hour truck to a dead stop.
Whoa! End of the line! What are you doing in this fire truck?
It's funny. Stock must be out of gas. It's my fire truck, that's why. I bought it from a fella. He sold it to me for a nickel. Nice fella, wearing a helmet and goggles.
Well, I have to admit that Smasher Spy outsmarted me this time. But I've got to catch him. With his mind twisted the way it is, he's too dangerous to be at large.
So now I'll have to add Captain Marvel to my list of friends of the government, who must be destroyed.
Who'll win? Captain Marvel, world's mightiest man, or Spy Smasher, with the cunning, if twisted brain? Dear readers, who do you think will win this gigantic fight? It will be interesting for us to hear your viewpoints on the battle of the century. Just drop us a line and let us know how you enjoy this grim battle, and who you think the winner will be. Write to Whiz Comics, Fawcett Publications, 1501 Broadway, New York City. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests you want me to do, just let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you when I can do the request. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.